Welcome you all to our brilliant channel Maths Nation. Dear students, if you have not subscribed Maths Nation, kindly subscribe it now and press the bell icon to get the notification of the upcoming videos. Students, I promise you to complete your syllabus and would like to solve all your queries which you may kindly drop in the comment box. So dear students, in my last sessions we have discussed about trigonometry. Today we continue with this. I have already told you this is very important chapter and very interesting chapter of class 10. Please be attentive. Students, you may continue my class. Watch the video till end. I promise you there is no need of any extra classes. Then here the question says, in the right angle triangle ABC, right angle is at B and the ratio of AB to AC. Here this is a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle and its right angle is at B. This is a right angle triangle. Right angle is at B and the ratio of AB to AC. The ratio of AB is to AC is equal to 1 is to root 2. 1 is to root 2. Then here we have to find out this is angle A, this is angle C. Then here we have to find out the value of 2tan A upon 1 plus tan square A. 1 plus tan square A. Please recall what is tan A. Tan theta is equal to P by B. Perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular upon base. Here tan A is equal to BC upon AB, which is equal to BC upon AB. Perpendicular upon base, which is equal to BC upon AB, is equal to what? Here AB is to AC is in the ratio 1 is to C. Root 2. AB upon AC is equal to 1 upon root 2. Then by using Pythagoras triplets we can find out here BC is equal to, here let AB is equal to x and AC is equal to root 2x. Then here by using Pythagoras triplet BC is equal to AC square minus AB square square root, which is equal to AC square is equal to 2x square minus x square square root, which is equal to x square square root, which is equal to x. Then here we get, keep it here, then here we get AB is equal to x, AC is equal to root 2x, while BC is equal to x. Then here tan A is equal to BC upon AB. BC upon AB, which is equal to x upon x is equal to 1. Then put this value of tan A 1, we get 2 tan A upon put the value of A. Tan A is equal to 1 upon 1 plus tan square A. This is 2 into 1 upon 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2 upon 2 is equal to 1. Then by solving this we get 2 tan A upon 1 plus tan square A is equal to 1. Then the second question says, find out the value of 2 tan A upon 1 minus tan square A. 1 minus tan square A, which is equal to 2 tan A is equal to, here we find out the tan A is equal to 1. Then put this value, I share this by keeping the line. Look at here, 2 10a, 10a is 1, then 2 into 1 upon 1 minus 1, which is equal to 2 upon 0. This is infinite, means cannot define. Infinite or not defined. We cannot find out the value of 210a upon, this is 1. 210a upon 1 minus 10 square a is infinite or cannot be defined. Okay, then next questions. I have already told you, students, please practice variety of questions. Do your worksheet and ask me your doubt in my comment box. Here the question, example 2 says, you have to practice variety of questions. Then you can attempt any questions which will be asked in your exam paper. In the triangle ABC, the right angle is at C. In the triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. This is not a proper right angle triangle. Please redo. This is a right angle triangle. The example 2 says, ABC is a right angle triangle. Right angle is at C. ABC is a right angle triangle. Then here angle A is also angle C is right angle, and angle A is equal to angle B. This means this is a isosceles right angle triangle. Then here, if cos A is equal to cos B, here we have to prove that, cos A is equal to cos B. Either this is true or not. We have to show that cos A is equal to cos B is true or not. Here cos A is equal to, here angle A is equal to angle B. This means AC is equal to BC. Let AC is equal to BC is equal to X. Hence, since angle A is equal to angle B, then by the property of isosceles triangle, AC must be equal to ABC. Then AC is equal to BC is equal to X. Then by using Pythagoras triplet, AB is equal to AC square plus BC square square root, which is equal to x square plus x square square root, which is 2x square square root, which is equal to root 2x. Then here cos A is equal to cos theta is equal to B by H. For cos A, this is base AC upon AB, which is equal to x upon root 2x. Cancel, this is 1 upon root 2. Then cos B is equal to, for angle B, base upon perpendicular, BC is the base, BC upon AB, which is equal to x upon root 2x. X cancel, this is also 1 upon root 2. Yes, we come to the conclusion that cos A is equal to cos B is equal to 1 upon root 2. While the ABC is a right angle triangle and right angle at C, and angle A is equal to angle B, this is given. This means this is a right angle isosceles triangle, which shows that AC is equal to BC. Then by using Pythagoras triplets, we find out that if AC is equal to BC is equal to X, then AB is equal to AC square plus BC square square root, which is equal to x square plus x square square root, which is 2x square square root, means root 2x. Then here for cos A, cos theta is base upon perpendicular. For cos A, base is AC upon AB. Here x upon root 2x, x cancel, this is 1 upon root 2. For cos B is equal to base upon hypotenuse. This means BC upon AB. BC is x upon root 2x. X cancel. This is 1 upon root 2. Yes, we come to the conclusion that cos A equal to cos B. Okay. Then next question. The next question says, here the, keep it here. Here the next question says, in this is part of example 2. This says, is 10a is equal to 10b? In this case, is 10a is equal to 10b. Yes, let us see. 10a 10 theta is p by b, means perpendicular upon base. This 10a is bc upon ac, which equal to x upon x is equal to 1. Yes, 10a is equal to 1. Then 10b is equal to p by b, means for 10b perpendicular is AC upon BC, which is equal to x upon a. This equal to 1. Yes, we come to the conclusion that 10a is equal to 10b. Yes, 10a is equal to 10b is equal to 1. Then next questions. Please students, do your worksheet properly and ask me your doubt. Then here the question says, if in the triangle ABC right angle is at B. At first draw a right angle triangle. Draw a proper right angle triangle. Then the right angle is at B. ABC is a right angle triangle where the right angle is at B. Then here, if 10a, and the question says, and this is example 3. Here the question says 10a is given 1 upon root 3. Then here we have to find out the value of, sin a dot cos c plus cos a into sin c. As 10a is equal to 1 upon root 3. Tan theta is perpendicular upon base. This is 1 upon root 3. Tan a is equal to BC upon AB. This is 1 upon root 3. Then let BC is equal to x and AB is equal to root 3x. Then by using Pythagoras triplet, AC is equal to AB square plus BC square root, which is equal to 3x square. Root 3x whole square is 3x square plus x square root, which is equal to 4x square root, which is equal to 2x. Then AC is 2x, where AB is root 3x and this is x. Then here sin A is equal to P by H, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. For angle A, perpendicular is BC upon AC, which is equal to x upon 2x. X cancel. This is 1 upon 2. Then cos C is base upon hypotenuse. For C angle, base is BC upon AC, which is equal to x upon 2x. X cancel. This is 1 upon 2. Then here cos A is equal to base upon perpendicular. For angle A, base is AB upon AC, which is equal to root 3x upon 2x. X cancel. This is root 3 upon 2. Then sin C is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. For angle C, perpendicular is AB upon AC, which is equal to root 3x upon 2x. X cancel. This is root 3 upon 2. Then by combining these 4, we can find out value of this. Then in place of sin A, put 1 upon 2. In place of cos C, put 1 upon 2. Then plus, in place of cos A, plus put root 3 upon 2. In place of sin C, this is also root 3 upon 2. This is equal to 1 upon 4 plus 3 upon 4. Taking 4 common, this is equal to 4 upon 4 equal to 1. Then we come to the conclusion that the value of this is equal to 1. Then second part. The second part says keep it here. Keep it. Sorry. Keep it. Here the second part. The second part says find out the value of the second part says find out the value of, in the same way, find out the value of cos A into cos C minus sin A into sin C. Here you find out the value of sin A is, and cos sin A, cos C, cos A and sin C. This is sin C. Sin C. Then here put the value of cos A. Cos A is root 3 upon 2 and cos C is 1 upon 2. This is 1 upon 2 plus minus sin A. Minus sin A is 1 upon 2 into sin C is root 3 upon 2. This is root 3 upon 2. Then this is root 3 upon 4 minus root 3 upon 4. Cancel. Then we get the value of this is equal to 0. The value of cos A, the value of cos A into cos C minus sin A into sin C is equal to root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4, which is equal to 0. Okay. Then next question. Please students practice your worksheet. Then the next question says, here the value, this value, given value is, the example 3 says, given condition is 16 cot A, 16 cot A is equal to 12. Here 16 cot A is equal to 12. Then here we have to find out the value of sin A plus cos A, sin A plus cos A upon sin A minus cos A. Sin A minus cos A. Here the value, this cot A is equal to 12 upon 16. Cot A is equal to base upon perpendicular. B upon P is equal to 12 upon 16. Then H is equal to B square plus P square square root, which is equal to 12 square plus 16 square square root. This is 144 plus 256 square root, which is equal to 400 square root is equal to 20. Then by using Pythagoras triplets, we get the H is equal to 20. Then sin A is equal to then put the value of this sin A plus cos A upon sin A minus cos A. Sin A minus cos A. Sin A is P by H plus B by H. Cos A is B by H. Sin A is P by H minus B by H. Here the P is equal to 16. 16 upon 20 plus B is equal to 12. 12 upon 20 upon 16 upon 20 minus 12 upon 20 minus 12 upon 20. Then here 20 is the LCM. This is 16 plus 12 upon 16 minus 12 upon 20. 20 20 cancel. 16 plus 12 is 28 upon 4 cancel. This we get 7. Here we get the value of sin A plus cos A upon, here we come to the conclusion that sin A plus cos A upon sin A minus cos A is equal to 7. Then the next part of the questions, keep it here, then keep it here, then look at here, keep it here. Find the second part. The second part says, here the second part says, find out the value of, here the find out the value of, here the, this is the, then the next question, then the next questions. Please do your exercise and ask me your doubt. Then the, here the next question says, if here same type questions, please students, you please practice your exercises. Here the question says 5 tan alpha is equal to 4. Then so that, then we show that 5 sin alpha minus 3 cos alpha upon 5 sin alpha plus 2 cos alpha is equal to 1 upon 6. Here in the same way, tan alpha is equal to 4 upon 5. Tan alpha is P by B. Then in the same way, by using Pythagoras theorem, H is equal to P square plus B square square root. This is 4 square plus 5 square square root. Then we get this is 4 square plus 5 square is equal to 4 upon 5, sorry. 4 upon 5. This is tan alpha is 4 upon 5. This tan alpha is perpendicular upon base. Then this is 16 plus 25 square root. This is 41 square root. Then here the question says, we have to put 5 tan alpha 5 sin alpha minus 3 cos alpha upon 5 sin alpha plus 2 cos alpha. Divide cos alpha in numerator and denominator. We get 5 sin alpha upon cos alpha minus 3 cos alpha upon cos alpha upon, divide cos alpha in numerator and denominator. As you know students, if we divide the same thing in numerator and both in numerator and denominator, then there is no change in value. Then we get this is 5 tan alpha minus 3 upon 5 tan alpha plus 2. In place of tan alpha, we can put 4 by 5. This is 5 into 4 by 5 minus 3 upon 5 into 4 by 5 plus 2. 5 cancel, 5 cancel. This is 4 minus 3 upon 4 plus 2. This is 1 upon 6. Then we come to the conclusion that the value of this is equal to 1 upon 6. Yes, this is RHS. Hence proved. Here we get LHS is equal to RHS. In the question says 5 tan alpha is equal to 4. This means tan alpha is 4 by 5. By using Pythagoras triplets, we can find out the value of H. But the question says 5 sin alpha minus 3 cos alpha upon 5 sin alpha plus 2 cos alpha. We have to prove that this is equal to 1 upon 6. Then take the LHS. We take the LHS. 5 sin alpha plus minus 3 cos alpha upon 5 sin alpha plus 2 cos alpha. Divide cos alpha in both numerator and denominator. Then we get 5 tan alpha minus 3 upon 5 tan alpha plus 2. In place of tan alpha, we can put 4 upon 5. Then we get 4 minus 3 upon 4 plus 2 is equal to 1 upon 6. Yes, we get the RHS. Hence proved. Okay. In the same way, you students, please do your exercises and ask me your doubt. In my next sessions, we will continue with this. Thank you, students. Happy learning.